Okay, expanded form using index notation. Before we jump down to the expanded form, let's have a look at index notation, which you should have already watched, but we're going to have a look at it in terms of the number 10. So if I write 10 to the power of 2, you know that is 10 multiplied by 10, which is 100. If I write 10 to the power of 3, it is 10 times 10 times 10. 10 times 10 is 100, and 100 times 10 is 1,000. If I had 10 to the power of 4, that is 10 times 10 times 10 times 10. How many lots of 10 do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, because the index notation is 4. Okay, I know that 10 times 10 is 100. I know that 100 times 10 is 1,000. I know that 1,000 times 10 is, okay, 10,000. Well done. If I have 10 to the power of 5, it is 10 times 10 times 10 times 10 times 10. How many 10s have I got there? I should have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know that 10 times 10 is 100. I know that 100 times 10 is 1,000. I know that 1,000 times 10 is 10,000. I know that 10,000 times 10 is 100,000. I know that you're going to see straight away that there are 5 zeros and there are 5 10s. Don't think that that's always going to work. I need you to understand this concept here. That's the important bit, knowing how that links to that. So if we jump down here now to the number I've already written out, 476,342. In standard partitioning, it'd be 400,000 plus 70,000 plus 6,000 plus 300 plus 40 plus 2. Now, if I'm going to write that still in standard partitioning, but with my multiplication in there, it'd be 4 lots of 100,000 plus 7 lots of 10,000 plus 3, oh, I missed the 6, plus 6 lots of 1,000 plus 3 lots of 100 plus 4 lots of 10 plus 2 times 1, I guess. Now, to write this now in expanded notation, we've got to have a look at these numbers here. So if we have a look at these numbers, they're the ones that are going to be written with that index notation now. Oh, I don't have another colour. I'll just do that one. All right. So I'm going to have 4 times, how would I write 100,000? Well, we wrote it up here. You have a look at where we wrote that up here. Yeah, 10 to the power of 5. So 4 times 10 to the power of 5 plus 7 times, where do we write the 10,000? Up there. 10 to the power of 4 plus, there's 6 here, and that's 1,000, plus 6 times 10 to the power of 3, and there's my 100, 3 times 10 to the power of 2, plus, now this one's interesting because I didn't put this one up here before, but the number 10, oh dear, I got rid of my highlighting. The number 10 is actually written just 10 to the power of 1, because it's 10 times 1 is 10. So the last one is 4 times 10 to the power of 1 plus 2. And that's how you write expanded form using index notation. It's okay if before you start you want to write that out to help you, particularly in the early stages until you've done enough of them to have a go. It's all right to write this bit out here at the top of your page. The more you write it out, the more familiar you'll become with it anyway.